Hello guys, welcome to this video. I'm still working on my intro and outro, so this is not going to have one of those. But today's video, we are going to be making a very nice nav bar. So as you can see on the screen right now, we have a logo here, we have a burger here, and we just have a basic form, basic web page. If you click this though, this nice nav bar slides in the screen, and you can hover effects, and the logo up here disappeared and went over here. Gives it a cool effect. That way there's not two logos and it doesn't look like it's just trying to push it into your face. And it is mobile responsive. So if we switch to mobile here, we have mobile responsive right here. And it's also responsive to the web. Oh, wait, this is it. Let me change this to an actual phone. That's right. Yeah, here we go. Now, as you can see, it's very mobile responsive. It's not cutting off anything. And let's switch this to a different browser to show you that it's compatible with all browsers. So let's go on to not all browsers. I mean, it probably looks not as good on Internet Explorer, but Firefox and Chrome, it shall look amazing. So we paste it in here, and we enter this. Then as you can see right here, we have a really nice nav bar, and it still looks awesome. And here, it still looks awesome with mobile view too. So that's what we're making today, and this is our code for the project. We'll be getting to all this. Actually, you don't need this today. We're just gonna get rid of that because that is not necessary. But this will be made for a new video, if you want to see that one. It's really cool, and I think you'd enjoy it a lot. Okay, without further ado, let's get this project going. So let's open up let's go to our folders, and let's go to a desktop. Let's go to examples, and here, as you can see, this is the nav bar we're working on. So we'll create a new one called new nav bar. You can name it to whatever you want, actually. And I'm just gonna open this with VS Code, and this will pop up a new window, brand new start. So let's make a main.css, and let's make a index.html, and let's make a app.js file. Now that we got all these, we're gonna close every single one besides, actually we're gonna first make this have some basic styling before we even add it. Box, sizing, border box, just like that. And now we go in here, and we're gonna say HI, and this will generate us a boiler template. This will only work if you have the extension for this. The extension is not hard to get. You just go here and you search up HTML5 boilerplate. Here we go. Right here. This is it. You just install this, and then it will give you the auto-generated thing. Okay, let's close this down. Okay, now let's start with the actual thing itself, which is going to be I'm gonna do that header. Okay, now that we got the header, I'm gonna do a logo, which is gonna be H1. I give this the ID of logo 2, and we're just gonna have this hold up the logo symbol. Okay, now we're gonna go and we're gonna make an unordered list, and then we're gonna make a list item, and then we're gonna say that we're gonna want a link in here, and then give this the ID of nav.link, and we're gonna give this the location of this location. Then we're gonna say that this is gonna be called nothing for now, and we're gonna give the list item a class of nav link. And let's see, did I actually put this in a nav? Yes, I did. Okay. That's good. So then I put this in the ID of, we're gonna put this in a nav, and then we're gonna put, close off the nav, and then we're gonna put the, we are going to put the stuff on here, this stuff. I'm gonna give this the ID of headline, and we're gonna close this off. That's not the ID, that's the class of headline. And that's it. Okay, then we're gonna do up here, we're gonna give a new one called header head, and in here we're gonna give this a an icon, give this a class of bars, and then we're gonna want to link we're going to want to link a font awesome, which is right here, and right here. I am going to be doing this whole thing while I copy it from the other side. I'm going to be doing this for links and stuff to make sure that I don't mess up and I make sure that you understand everything clearly, because I know from the last videos it was a little bit hard to understand. So this one will be easier to understand. I'm going to want to close down these live server links so we can make a new one. Open this with live server and it will pop up in here. Boom, this looks hideous, I know. So, without further ado, let's get this whole thing looking good. So let's do this home, about, what else do we have? Home about, contact, and blog. Contact, whoa. Contact, and we also want blog. We don't need these, I guess, so we're gonna get rid of those. And we're going to give these all icons. So this icon is gonna have the class of fa, and then home. This, yep, the home icon right there. And then we're gonna say that we're just gonna copy this little whole line here. You want to make sure you leave that. You want to make sure you also copy that space right there so that it doesn't mix them together, the space between the elements. Okay, we're gonna name this to book. Name this to phone. And then what was this one? That was micro blog. Oh, and this was not fast, it was fab. There we go. Now we got all that. We're gonna want to make that not look so ugly. So let's get into our CSS. The header, of course, is going to have a flex, display, flex, and it's gonna have the flex direction of column. Okay, then we're gonna want to say that header head has display flex, and this one has the flex direction of row, and it has the max width of 20 pixels, and the background color of, now we're just gonna say, actually we'll give it the exact color. Of this. Just duplicate that. This will be the background color. And we're gonna get rid of this. There. That's our background color, and it doesn't show up at all because of the fact that we don't even have that yet. Oh wait, that's why. We didn't give it a class. Okay, now let's style this header. We'll give it the width of 100 pixels, the height of 100 VH. Actually, this will be 90 VH. We'll give this the width of 100%. Okay, and then we're gonna give. Then I want to give this the background color. Background color. What did I use? I used this. Okay, so let's say the background color, and this will be this. Okay. Now we're gonna want to say, oh, did I link it? That's why nothing's happening. I always get frustrated when I don't see anything happen. Okay, now we got this ugly stuff. Yuck. This looks terrible. So we're gonna want to fix this. Oh, width is gonna be 100%. Max height, not width. Height. There we go. Okay, there we go. Much better. Then we're gonna want to give in here. We also gonna want to put the H1 of logo. I'm gonna give this the ID of logo. Sorry, my voice sounds a little bit my voice sounds a little bit bad right now, but we'll work through it. Okay, now we have this ugly logo thing, so we're gonna fix that. We're gonna say display flex, and then we're gonna say align items center. Boom, and we're also gonna say then we're gonna give our logo, which is a ID, our logo, the font size of 20 pixels, and the margin left of 50%, and the translate X of negative 50%. Boom, right in the center. Now then I want to give this the color of white smoke. There we go. Now this has the color of white smoke, and now it's time to style this. Okay, we're also gonna give this 99. Okay, there's too much space now, so let's say 7, 8, 6. Okay, 6 is almost perfect. 6.5. 6.7. Okay, exactly the right amount. I also want to give this a class of booger, and we're going to say that this has the ID. I'm going to say that right next to this one, we're going to say that booger margin left 20%. Pick 20%, 10%. Oh, no, I don't like that. It's too much. 5%. Nope. 1%. Let's say 0.5%. Okay, that's nice. That's nice. Oh, actually, to make this a lot easier, let's just say 10 pixels. So, yep. Much easier. Maybe 5. I'm very picky with the way that everything looks, so please forgive me. Color is going to be white smoke, and the font size is going, the font size is going to be 20 pixels. I'm going to give this a little bit bigger than the other one, so it's 21. That way it just pops out a little bit more than the other thing, than this. Now we're going to specify, I'm going to give this the padding left of 10 pixels. Nice. And then we're going to give the another list, the list style none. Okay, I got rid of those ugly dots. And now we're going to say that, let's say that nav items and nav links, nav link will have the color of white, of white. No. What was the color? It was a special one. Here we go. This is the color. Okay, we're gonna give this same color. Okay, that's the color for now. Just like that. And we're gonna say that there's text decoration none. Much better. And we're also gonna say it has a margin top. What was this? Margin top of, ooh, that's a lot, of 65 px. Okay, that looks nice. Besides this little phone icon, I don't like that. So we're also going to say that it has the font size of 20 pixels. Ooh, too big. Okay, 10 pixels. Ooh, too small. See, this is always just a dance. There we go. Nope. 24, would that fix it? Nope. 20. Ah, it's not 20. Okay, there we go. A little bit small. How did we do this on the other one? Font size. Oh, I see. A 15. And I guess we... Okay. Oh, we gave it a different font family. There we go. That's the problem. We just need to change the font family, but we have to also import this font family because we actually used a special one that we got from fonts.google.com. Go there for all your fonting needs. Okay. Now we go here and we are going to link that. Font awesome. Okay. Now it looks good. I'm going to change our logo color. So we're going to say that logo 2 has a color of white. Smoke. Make sure everything's the same, just that way it doesn't look like, because this is actually not gonna jump, it's just gonna go away once you open this thing. And then we're gonna style the oh yes, I'm gonna say that when you hover over a nav link, hover, we're gonna get a reaction. So we're gonna say just for now, color is gonna be white. Exactly. And then if you hover over it, it lights up. Also going to give this the cursor pointer. Boom. Okay. And that seems to be good for now. We might add the phone later if we have time. So now that we got that, we're already almost 20 minutes in the video. Let's work on actually getting this thing to go away. I'm also going to give the body a different background color because I don't like this one. And I actually made a custom color for it. So I'm going to say background color. And this is going to be right here. And as you can see, I also made a default color as well. So I'm going to simply put that in here. F. There we go. This looks so nice now. I am so happy with this. Now we can make the JavaScript work. So let's go back in here and let's link JavaScript. Okay, now we linked the JavaScript. Let's go in. Wait, why is this open? Oh, because we have a live server open. Right. Okay. Let's get that booger, const booger, equal to document dot query selector right here, and then I'm going to give this, I'm going to say that it is the class of booger, and we're going to give these booger the add event listener. I'm going to say click, and when this happens, we're going to run a function. This function is going to be called nothing. We're just going to give this the arrow function, actually. Okay. Because I don't like naming functions. Here we go. We're going to get the nav, which is really going to be the header. And we're going to give this the header. And then we're going to go in here. And we're going to say that the nav dot class list dot toggle, and this is going to be snav. Now we make a new one called snav in here. snav right above this. So snav, and this will have. Oh, we also want to give this a transform translate x negative 150 pixels. And we're going to give this a transition transform of 2 seconds ease. I'm actually going to change this to 103, which stands for 100. 300, I mean. Okay, that's a tenth. So this is in the tenths place. If you put a 0 here, now it's in the hundreds place, now it's in the thousands, and so on. So I'm just going to put it in the tenths. Okay, then in here, we're going to say transform translate x 0 pixels, and this is going to have a transition of transform, and this is going to have the same thing. I'm actually going to give this a little bit slower ease. Okay, now if we view this, it won't actually do anything yet. It shouldn't do anything yet, at least. Let's check it. Boom! Just like that. What else do we need to do to it? Is this it? Okay then. I guess we have a lot of time. We have a little bit of time left, so if you want, we can just add that icon down here. And I put it inside or outside? Yep, right there. We'll just copy this and paste it there. Okay. All the code that I'm using in this video will be in the description. I will link a GitHub so you guys can use it. That way everything is cool. Okay, we're gonna say that this has the idea of the class of phone, and this is going to have a font size of 50 pixels. Is that it? Font size of 40. Okay. 40 pixels. Close. And we're going to give this the margin top of 50 pixels. margin top of 50% and the margin left of 20%. Is that correct? Margin left. Oh, they're both 50. Well, how convenient. Okay, now I'm going to say transform, translate, -50 and -50. And there you go. You got your phone icon. Let's see if this is... Oh, wait, it's not because of the fact we didn't add our media query. So when the screen gets smaller, well, max width is going to be 500 px. When the screen gets too small, we're going to say that the phone will actually get smaller. So we're going to give this a phone, and we're going to say font size of 20 pixels. This shall work perfectly. Wait. Yes, this shall work perfectly. Boom. And there's the phone. That way it doesn't get in the way. Now, we can give this bigger one. Let's see what this looks like. There we go. So it doesn't get in the way right now, but I would actually add a different margin. I would say that it has a margin top of 70%. We refresh this, open it. That way it has more spacing and it's not in the way. Okay, well, that was it for this video. That was surprisingly helpful. There was no actual problem. See, this is why you plan everything. Actually, if you want to see the Figma design, let's go to Figma. Okay, here we have this design, and I'm gonna give. This design was actually the idea of Quacky Duck. I believe his name is. He's on Discord, but I'm not very good at design, and he is. So he designed this, and this is the design. I saw how his design looked, and I saw this like little X in here and all that. But to be honest, I wanted it to be, you could do really fast. Like, watch. If you had it in here, you would have to wait for it to go away. But here, you can click on it, and it will go up and down. So you have the choice of not having to use it. So that's why I did it that way. If you don't like it that way, you can tell me in the comments, and we can change it. It's not very hard to change. Let's play his thing. So if you click on this, looks nice. This transitions like that, and then you can, everything is hoverable, which I really like. I might do this in the future, but for this one, I wanted to make it simple and yet very look professional at the same time. So if you click on this, it will slide in. And oh, what we didn't do yet is we actually didn't get the const logo. We didn't get the logo, so now it won't disappear, which I don't like. So please don't leave yet. If you have, I'm sorry, you're missing out. This will have the ID. This have. Okay. Okay. Okay, and then we're gonna say if logo dot style dot display equal to none, then the logo dot style dot display will be equal to block. But if it's not any of those, then the logo dot style dot display will be equal to none. This shall work perfectly. Let's check it. So if we click this button, that little thing right there goes away, and if we click this, it comes back. There, that makes it look like it jumps over here, or at least it makes it look like it's not just. It makes it look a lot better. I mean, if you had two logos on the screen, it'd be a little bit intense. So this just makes it look nice and tight. And that was it for this video. So if it did help you, please smash the subscribe button, drop a like, give some love to this channel, and I'll be posting even more videos. So thanks so much for watching. Till next time. Peace.